in the bathroom taking a shave, and I heard a screeching, between a screech and a whistle. I said, what in the world is this? And I heard a boom. Then my whole house shook.
White says he didn't realize it was a plane at the time, so he didn't call anybody.
The first thought came to me, I said, well, what's a meteorite coming out of space or something? And I said, well, if the airplane, it needed to be reported, but the thing was flying just too low.
The F-35B airplane wreckage created an extensive debris field. The wreckage is located off Old Georgetown Road. Military security is very tight.
In the criminal justice system, street racing offenses are considered especially heinous. In New York City, the dedicated detectives who investigate these felonies are members of an elite squad known as the Street Racing Prevention Unit. These are their stories.
Here comes the A380. Look how big that son of a bitch is. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Who's that belong to? Oh my God. Look at that damn thing. Lufthansa. Yup. Look at this. There's a chick driving one of these trucks. Look at this chick right quick. You'll see her in a second. Hold on. Look at this chick right here. Look at this chick. Look at this one right here. Look at this. So this is a new color that they got here. I don't know what color this is. I guess it must be on the website. But this is pretty. And this is definitely new. I haven't seen this color before. So it's got the white interior. And we got some. Yeah, well, it's a little bit of a space there, but that's not a big deal because they could probably taper that back in. But this is pretty. Look at this color. Haven't had a sky blue car in a long time. My mom used to have a what was it called? A Cougar XR7 back when Mercury existed. You know, this is nice. I got to back away from it, take a larger picture. You know, that's pretty. Yeah, so anyway, my build date has confirmed for, September 11th. So I got some time to wait. So, yeah, that's a really nice color there. The blue one, the dark blue one, I actually like a lot more. But this is definitely interesting. I'm guessing sooner or later somebody will buy a Mary Kay version and they'll have a Mary Kay car. That'll be pretty funny to see because Mary Kay always makes a nice color for all of their cars. They have a custom pink. You understand the reasons why I'm so anxious to get away from this gas and get my electric car. As you can see right there, right now the gas price is $4.19. $4.19. So we're actually up from $4.17. So the bottom line is, it's like getting my electric car means that I'll be able to not only avoid having to even come here to this freaking gas station, because I'll be able to charge this thing on the side of my damn house at night while I sleep, but on top of that, I won't have to deal with these fluctuations in gas prices due to things such as, global political unrest and Louisiana gas fires, because there was a oil refinery in Louisiana that supposedly was on fire past this weekend. And the reality is, it's like those things cause fluctuations in the petroleum market. The simple solution is more is always better. But when you've got America having cut off cheap Russian energy and cheap Russian oil, so you're talking about oil, natural gas, and coal, and you've got them cutting that off, and now, they're selling their oil and everything cheaply or at whatever price it is to the Indians and to the Chinese and to the areas around them in the Asia and Southeast Asia, We used to be shipping in more than 1 million barrels of Russian oil every single damn week. And now without it, you're looking at $4.19 for fucking gas. So I'm pretty sure it's all manipulation. It's government manipulation. You can't get around it. But the reality is I'm tired of dealing with these goddamn gas prices. And I'm freaking tired of having to come here. Like, I got to do other things. I have other things better to do. I got to come here just so I can get freaking gas. I gotta wait on these goddamn lines behind, what is this? Like, this guy, I don't know how much fuel this guy's putting in his fucking Lexus, but I gotta wait on line behind these people. I could be somewhere else doing something productive or creative, but I gotta be stuck here. So, it's coming to an end. My build date is 9/11, so that apparently that's when they start building my car. So I'm thinking that I should have my car probably by Thanksgiving. This fucking guy with this goddamn Lexus. I'm tired of this motherfucker. So anyway, let's go right over here let's go to this. Let's get behind this shitty Toyota Camry, because chances are this won't take too long. But what was I saying? I have a build date, and my what is it called? My electrician is going to install another Lexus. My electrician is going to install my wall charger, and once I get my wall charger installed, I'll be good. So it is what it is. This freaking guy. Yeah. So once I get my wall charger installed, I'll never have to wait on one of these goddamn lines ever again. But what I would say, I have no intentions whatsoever of doing any road trips in an electric vehicle. I would prefer to use a minivan for that if I had to do road trips. But what I will say is, if I ever have to do a road trip, I'll be able to use the Tesla supercharging network. So that means what you do is park the car, plug in the Tesla charger, get out, go inside, take a nap, get something to eat, take a shit, whatever it is. Like, you just fully rest yourself. In fact, some of these rest stops have showers and shit. Take a shower, fuck it. Like, I remember when I was at the Dubai Emirates Lounge, I had a 5-hour layover, and I literally used all 5 hours. I took a huge shit that took like 20 minutes right there. I took a big shower that took like an hour, that basically took damn near an hour, because I took my time. I brushed my teeth, and I'd only been on the plane for like 4 hours because I was coming back from Maldives. So I took a huge rest and relaxation. But when you're talking about it taking like an hour and a half to recharge a car, or even with DC supercharging, you're talking about at least an hour, it's like you might as well have the patience to say, yeah, I'm gonna take a huge rest, I'm gonna take a nap, this, that, and other. Like, I'm not crazy about driving tremendous distances in a car. Like, if I have to drive like a big distance, I'm gonna fly. I'm not gonna drive 300 miles. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna fly where I'm going, because if you fly, it's like you get right there, and once you get there, you can have all the fun you want. You can just relax and everything. So I'm not a road trip person. I know there's some people be like, oh yeah, well, I could drive 500 miles at a time. I could drive 1,000 miles at a time. It's like, yeah, you go right on ahead and do that. I'm gonna take my damn sweet time. I ain't trying to get nowhere like that. Now, if I was really trying to go someplace quick, I'm flying. It's just that simple. Look at this, a Ford Flex. I haven't seen one of these in a while. So yeah, but that's the bottom line. So I gotta get away from this gas, because the thing about it is I have no idea what gas prices are gonna be like. You don't know how this Ukraine-Russia shit is gonna end. You don't know if it's gonna end. You don't know when it's gonna end. You don't know what the consequences are gonna be. You don't know what the fuel prices are gonna be. You don't know what energy is gonna look like. It's like, I'm starting to really see that, solar panels on your house, an electric car and everything, if you can afford the infrastructure and building it yourself, basically, if you can afford that, if you can afford to finance having stuff like that, in the long run, it might save you a whole lot of money, so long as you don't have to actually finance the solar panels, you don't have to finance, all the equipment. But it's going to be a stretch. But one thing's for certain, this bullshit about $4.19 a gallon, man, this is ridiculous. But see, that's proof right there. Bidenomics is not working. Welcome to South Jamaica. More traffic than I've ever seen before, more parked cars, more population than ever before. And this person right here is laying on the ground. I have no idea what this person is doing or why, and this person's just laying on the ground. So let's see what's going on here. I don't know what's going on here. Like, why is this person laying on the ground? It's like, the funny thing about being in New York is when you see people doing really, really odd shit, you just don't say anything. You just keep it to yourself. You know, you just don't say anything. So let's see what's going on here. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, what's this? What's this? Why are you in the street? All right, back off. All right, let's see what's going on here. All right, look at this guy. Why is this guy laying here? I don't know. It's like he's taking a nap. This is not a good place to take a nap, sir. I don't know what's going on here. All right, you got this lady, 5'5", thick in the thighs, 5'5", thick in the thighs, 5'5", thick, like Dr. Umar said. I don't know why this guy's just. What are you doing? Are you saving a park? What are you doing? Anyway. They have built up these super skyscrapers. I swear to God, this place is starting to look like Judge Dredd. It's starting to look like 2000 AD around here. It's like you're being gentrified. They're building super skyscrapers, mega cities, mega blocks. It's terrifying. It's absolutely terrifying. They're building mega blocks. Corporations took all this over. So basically, this used to be all like, you know, family-owned stuff. And corporations took everything over. Walgreens, Taco Bell, AT&T, Verizon. And me personally, I'm actually glad that happened because the corporations do a better job of building buildings and keeping them up and maintaining them. See, the family stores, they could let a place go. They don't care. But the corporate stores, they have to make it look good. You know, they can't allow their stores to look run down. The corporate stores are always going to keep up an image. And in that respect, I'm pro-gentrification. I know some people might not like that, but I really don't care. I'm pro-gentrification simply because it just makes things better. It's like high quality of life, higher quality of living and whatnot. You know, so it is what it is. If you can't hack it, then you shouldn't be here. But New York City is extraordinarily expensive now. The average apartment in Manhattan is about $5,500. The average apartment here in Jamaica is between 2 and 3. You know, most people can't hack it. That's the... All right, I believe I'm allowed to turn here. You got all these goddamn cameras watching the bus lanes, all this traffic cameras. It's just ridiculous. It's like this place is designed to give you a ticket. Every time I come into Jamaica, I end up getting tickets for something. It never fails. It's like you just, one way or another, you go and get a ticket one way or another. It just never fails. I hate coming down here. Hot boys, we got fucking marijuana is being sold everywhere. And do they enforce the laws behind it? No, not at all. They don't enforce nothing. Selling marijuana illegally out of smoke shops. Oh, it looks like somebody skipped leg day. Yeah, somebody got the BBL, but they skipped leg day. That's kind of funny. Anyway. What's down here? What's down here? Oh, that's the court. This is YMCA. I used to come here and swim. Yeah, I'm gonna park right here. I'm gonna park right up in here. Yeah. Park right up in here. Yeah, we're gonna get up in here and park.
Press the green light to take a ticket.
Yeah, right. Thank you.
Take your ticket with you.
Yeah.
At the pay station or parking office once you return to the garage.
Okay.
And before returning to your vehicle.
Right. Yeah, somebody's always got this wicked Cadillac. Look at that. This wicked Cadillac right here. Old school caddy. It's like the Bang Bros. The Bang Bros are up in here. Find a nice park to park at. I like to keep my car on the ground level. Let's see if there's a park over here. I could park right there. This guy parked a little closer to the line. I could park next to him. I kind of don't want to, but I don't know when he's leaving. Oh, this guy's got a take cam. Shit. Oh yeah, I can park. This is perfect. I like parking where there's nobody behind next to me. That's perfect. Yeah, I'll park right there. Oh, well, there's one more in front of me, but I don't really want to park there. I'd rather park next to this wall, so this way I can get as close to it as I want. Yeah, that's perfect. Actually, should I do that? No, this thing's a little... I could do it. Yeah, I guess I could. It's just that you gotta back straight out. Yeah, I'm good. Alright. Alright, that'll work. Yeah, so I got everything done that I needed to get done. And now is the slow escape from Queens. And when I say slow, I mean slow, because if you go any faster than about 25 miles per hour, you're gonna get hit with freaking, what is it called? Going too fast in a school zone ticket. It's not really a speeding ticket. It's a $50 we got you fine for going faster than 25 miles per hour. And it's ridiculous, man. It's like, it's nothing but, like, you've heard of congestion pricing. Well, that's basically all they got down here. So all of these old ass stores, they sell basically junk. It's like slowly they're being taken over by corporation. Because for the most part, most of these family-owned stores, they can't even survive down here. And I really think that's a good thing, because most of these stores suck. If you buy stuff down here, it's like you got, hey, yeah, come on, bro. Yeah, it's like if you buy stuff down here, you got to worry about whether or not you could take the shit back, whether or not they'll honor it. See, a corporate store, you ain't got to worry about them honoring your receipts. Corporate stores, receipts get honored. What's this guy? This guy wants to get hit by a car. Okay, so anyway, this is the famous Jamaica Avenue, and the Coliseum's back there. It's like, as you can, it's like a big ass bazaar or flea market, basically. It's basically the entire block is a bazaar. It's a flea market, the entire place. And the Queens Public Library is down here. Used to go there a lot. So Cookies is where they sell school uniforms. Rainbows is where they sell cheap ass clothing that doesn't last in the washing machine. All the rest of these places, they sell cheap ass clothing. They sell cheap clothing. That stuff don't last in the washing machine. You put that stuff in the washing machine, it's like you come out with threads. Yeah. Jamaica Avenue. But they've got all of these traffic guidances. So they've really, really made this place more congested than it needs to be. And then they're building up all these buildings and shit, increasing the population. Raymore and Flanagan. I would never shop there. What's this? Dollar General? What is this? What is this? Planet Fitness here? Yeah. I'm just trying to get out of Queens, boy. I'm just trying to get out of Queens. It's gonna be a little while, but I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I'll throw on my adaptive cruise control, so this way I can maintain that 25 mile per hour speed limit. But basically all you do is just get behind somebody and the car will just follow them for the most part. Oh, that's that new Prius. I have to say, they finally made a good looking Prius. Amazing. Yeah, so as you get further and further away from the center of Jamaica, where the hub for transportation is, traffic starts to lighten up until you make your way out. Once you get past, I'd say, the highway, it turns into basically Long Island, and then it's nice and smooth sailing from that point on. But up until that point, you're stuck up in here. Yeah, so that's Jamaica Avenue, Jehovah's Witness Church right there. They got a lot of self-storage because the corporations use their shit in order to cheat on their taxes. All of these houses down here, all of them are worth like $600,000 or more, despite the fact they're all old and they're all small and they're all crushed together. But if you have one of those places, $600,000 minimum. Most of those places might go for 7 or 8. Our real estate market is a mess. Jeep SRT. And these guys make some damn good shakes. I would stop and get one, but really I shouldn't have that right now. But those guys, they got fresh mango, fresh papaya, fresh fruit, whatever. They can make shakes right there. Those guys, they make a damn good shake. They really do. Fresh fruit and everything. Yeah. Yep. This park right here, I used to play at this park when I was a kid. Almost out of here. Chrysler dealer right here. I feel sorry for Chrysler, Jeep, and Ram because I swear to God, I don't think it'll be but 10 years. I don't even think they got a good 10 years left before Stellantis drops Dodge. Because at this point, they ain't got nothing to sell. It's like Jeep can probably make it, but I don't know about Dodge. There's no way in hell that electric cars are going to keep Dodge rolling. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. There's too many companies. They got the freaking Vietnamese making electric cars now. It's like Dodge is basically irrelevant at this point. If you ain't got no Hemi, you can forget it. It's like right now I feel bad for them because all they got is these shitty Hornets. Look at this. They got a Hornet parked right here. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. It's like for people who would buy a car that size, that's the last one that they would want. Nobody wants that shit. Look at these guys. What are you guys doing? Uh-oh, look at this guy. He's got the lime green Charger 392. That's what people are trying to get. Even though those, in my opinion, those are played out. But nobody want no damn Hornet. Look at this guy. What's this guy's problem? We got barbecue shrimp, Bubba Gump shrimp. We got shrimp scampi, shrimp chitlins, shrimp loin. That look like Bubba Gump. They got a G. What? Oh, they got a Durango Hellcat. They got a Durango Hellcat sitting there in the showroom. They got a Hellcat SRT Charger. Looks like they got a Hellcat Challenger. Yeah, so everybody you can buy one of these fucking cars. And you pay what is it, like a 9% interest? It's like hell no. You pay a $80,000 car at 9% interest. This is dumb. It's just simply dumb. Used cars. Come on down, get a used car. More smoke shops. I wish this freaking Honda would get from behind me. I don't want you behind me. What are you doing? Gotta get from behind a stupid Altima. He's driving slow and shit. Yeah, you can stay back there. Tatiana right here. Tatiana. Alright. We got over here. It's like, basically, it's like the place just repeats itself over and over. You just see same old thing. You see fruit stands, dollar store, bank, Capital One right there. You know, the same stuff just keeps repeating itself, basically. Almost out of here. Not too much exciting happening. It's just traffic. Nothing special. Nice and smooth. This is amazing. So behind me I got a Jeep SRT, and then in front of me I got a Ram TRX. The Ram TRX is probably the greatest truck ever made. I feel bad for the Ford fanboys who love that Ford Raptor, because the Raptor is just slow and small compared to the T-Rex. The T-Rex is a goddamn monster. Just like the black Jeep SRT behind me. Yeah, these T-Rexes, man, these things are huge. Like, this thing is so big. This thing's like twice the size of that car right there. He doesn't have the Ram bar. I'm a little disappointed he doesn't have the Ram bar, but different color. He's got like the desert sand color or something. Yeah, so just trying to traffic is everywhere, my God. So much traffic. This damn traffic, it's ridiculous. Man, come on, T-Rex, let's go. That gigantic ass truck. See, I'm angry at Chrysler Dodge for not putting that Hellcat in that 300. Every single car that they had that was capable of having a V8 should have gotten that Hellcat engine in it. Every single car. They put it in the damn TRX, but didn't put it in the Chrysler 300. It's like, that's like a slap in the face. That's really, that's a slap in the face. Oh, can I go? Can I go? Yes, thank you. All right, bye guys. This guy's all over the road and shit. Look at this guy. More traffic, thank great. Wonderful. More freaking traffic. Oh boy. Look how big that TRX is compared to this Jeep. And compared to that F-150. Oh my God, this traffic. Look at this traffic. This is ridiculous. guy wants to die. This sucks. So I'm here in front of what I call Black Acres. This is it's called Green Acres Common Mall, right? Now, a guy with an Acura TL just raced past me in the shoulder, right? And he thought that he was just going to get away with it. And then a cop car just ran past on this side going to get that Acura. So my guess is the cop car probably got him. But I'm going to find out, I'm going to find out a little bit further up. Oh, you know what's interesting? Look at this guy. He's got the Tesla Model 3 right here. And now Tesla has upgraded the Model 3 so that they have ventilated seats. They have like a little TV screen in the back for the back passengers, just like the Model S. And then they've redesigned that back trunk lid. And, they've basically made it a better car, and they're going to start selling those in January. So that's really, really interesting. My guess is what's going to happen is anybody who wants a Tesla, my guess is what you should do is if you want to buy a used Tesla, you should just wait. Because when those Model 3s and those Model Ys from this generation, people are going to get rid of those so that they can get that new Model 3 and that new Model Y when they have the Model Y, they're going to get the new Model Y too. But I think the price on these Tesla Model 3s and Ys, I think the prices are going to drop very fast. So you may be able to get one for like in the $20,000 range. Because right now they're less than $40,000 new, thanks to the tax credit. And then what Tesla also did was Tesla reduced the price of the Model X and the Model S so that they could be under, I think it was like $80,000. So this way they could sell them and get that tax credit. So Tesla is marketing these things like, I think it's like they almost have like a dartboard when they're setting prices for their cars. And they're just throwing darts at a board, and it's like whatever it hits, that's what they're charging you. But they've basically started a price war when it comes to the price of these cars. So that's interesting. Very interesting. Oh, that's that new one. That's that, I forget what the number is. I think that's the one that's like part hybrid. Oh, SF or something, I think. guy has a black one. Blackwing in silver. This is a CT5 Blackwing. I like silver. And this is $114,000. 6.2 liter supercharged, and this is a automatic. I'm guessing it has every feature, so I guess there's like heated and cooled seats, but I'd have to check inside to find out. So it's got the carbon fiber stuff here. Let's see, it's got heated and cooled seats. That's the first thing I'm always checking for. Yes, it does. Heated, cooled seats. I think it has a heated steering wheel too. Yeah, ooh. Yeah, $114,000. Yeah, I think you're about $40,000 overpriced, honestly. It's nice though. But I guess they can justify it because the Hellcats are now like $100,000. So I guess you could pretty much justify it. And it's got the panel roof. It's nice interior. Oh, it's got that little V button and everything. Oh, what's this? That is a, I think that's a, I don't know. I'd have to look that up. I don't know what that is. It's, the label is weird. All right. $114,000. But then again, some people are paying that for jailbreaks. That's a bit high. Oh, they've got a courtesy lyric here. I ordered this car in this color, but with bigger wheels. And I just went in to check and see if it's been built. So my car is going to pretty much look exactly like this, but I didn't know that they had courtesy loaners. Now that makes me feel real good, because just in case I have a problem, it's like, yeah, I get the same thing, you know? So yeah, oh, and they have the license plate. The license plate is the dealer's name. So anyway, they just told me, good news, my car has been built, but they have to do the quality inspection on it. And as you may have heard, UAW is going on strike today. And I hear that they're asking for some like ridiculous shit. Like they say they want like 39% increases in their salary or something. And they want it within like the next 4 years. So I don't know how that's going to turn out. But it's possible I might be getting my car within the next 4 weeks, possibly. Because quality inspection I don't think takes a very long time. And once it's done, it's done. So I have to have my electrician come over and install my, what's it called? My wall charger. So I already have all the equipment. I've got the wall charger. I've got a J-hook so I can hang it on the side of the wall. And the only thing now is just waiting for the car. Which just makes me feel good because it looks like I'll probably get it within the month rather than by like November, because I really am tired of waiting. But this is really interesting. They got courtesy vehicles. That's really, really interesting. Really, really interesting. Yeah, I'm really glad to hear that. This is a Lyriq Tech package. Now the Tech models are the lowest and the cheapest. This is $58,985. Now, what's funny to me is from the outside, you wouldn't really know the difference between the Tech and the Sport or the luxury model. The only difference really is the lights like here and maybe the fascia, right? Like if you have a fully loaded model like mine, these lights go all the way to the bottom. And you have more lights in general. And on top of that, I think the Tech models are rear wheel drive. So mine's all wheel drive, but this one has I think these are 20s. These have all season 20s. Yeah, this is R20 265 by 50. So, yeah, this is just another one. Mine's gonna look exactly like this. No. Mine's gonna look exactly like this, except I have the 22s and I'm gonna have the power moonroof. So, I'm really glad to hear that mine's built. They did say that the build date was gonna be 9/11, so really glad to see that mine's built. And, can't wait, just can't wait. I'm so tired of waiting. I want my car now. Let's do it. But I gotta say, that freaking Escalade, man. See, this is the problem. Nobody is ever gonna be satisfied with anything. It's like, when I saw that Escalade, I was like, yeah, I want that. Now, I don't know if anybody will build anything that makes me want it more than, you know, that Escalade in that amount of time, because that's about 3 or 4 years away. But, yeah, I could be satisfied with this for a little while, in addition to my SRT. Because I all of a sudden, I got people asking about my SRT. Everybody's asking left and right about my SRT. Like, I had 2 people today. 2 people today asking me about my SRT. I had 2 people. One person, there was like some guy sitting on the side, and they're asking me about my, they were like, hey, what kind of engine's in that car? I'm like, yeah, that's the 6.4. 6.4? And then a couple other days ago, I had somebody who owns a body shop, and he came up to me and he was like, yeah, you need to put a kill switch in your car because they're stealing SRTs. They was like, yeah, they stole 4 SRTs from this body shop, and then they stole my cousin's SRT. And I'm like, oh, so now you're making me feel uncomfortable. I just parking here, making me feel uncomfortable. But yeah, everybody keeps asking me about my car, and I understand what it is. The rest of these cars that they're making now are so fucking boring. Until now, everybody wants something that stands out, but they ain't got nothing that stands out. It's like you're stuck buying an economy car, or you're looking at something that you absolutely can't freaking afford. Like, there's mine. See that? Yeah, I gotta wash this thing when I get home. It got a little bit dirty, so I gotta just wash it. But it still looks clean because it's silver. But anyway, yeah, I mean, most of these new cars, these things are so goddamn expensive. $100,000, $150,000, $200,000. It's like, we're not made of money. It's like, where do you get off making these freaking cars? And these things are 6-figure cars. It's like, what's going on here? This is a Porsche, and Porsche always in the front. They got all these expensive ass cars. That's the SF90. They got that inside. They want to make sure the poor people don't come nowhere near it. So they got the SF90. They got the Bentley Continental GT. This looks like, it's not a speed model, it's a V8 model. And they got these Mercedes, these SI, I don't know who, I think these things are ugly, honestly. I don't like those. And of course, they still got these same Lamborghinis sitting out here. It's not so easy to sell this stuff when you're dealing with 9% and 10% interest rates. Ain't that easy. The STO. Got the Huracan STO. It's like, these people, you act like we're made of money or something. It's like people are trying to buy respectable, good-looking cars, and it's like, you got shit that's fucking $500,000. It's like, could you give me something I can afford? $500,000 cars and shit. I checked the book value on these things. That STO is like 400 and something, but the regular Huracan, they only want like 300,000 or something like that. They got this Porsche right here. I think this is a 911 or a 918. I'm not really sure. This is a 911. Yeah. I don't really pay much attention to Porsche. I really don't care. But yeah, that's the market, man. The market sucks. The market freaking sucks. Look at that kid. Jesus. Yeah, the market sucks out here. And Jaguar, they're making all electric cars now. So they, right there, Land Rover, they sell Land Rover, but if you go in there, they ain't got no Jaguars. So, that's it. Yeah, I gotta wash this thing down. It looks a little dirty. Wash and wax. Wash these wheels. I gotta wash these wheels. But I kept it in good condition. Looks good. So I'm at Costco messing with this goddamn thing, and look who pulls up. Another SRT Jeep. How about that? Okay, this shit is, what is this, 421. All right, 421. Thanks, Biden. Thanks a lot. Yeah, looking good. Man, people have been complimenting me on this damn thing all week. I just keep it clean. All right. Okay, so we're filling up at 93. Filling up with 93. $4.21. Gotta enjoy these fill-ups. Like 90, I think it was like 95, 100. I ordered one of those electric Cadillacs. I'm waiting to get it. It's like I'll be able to say goodbye to these damn gas stations. Oh man, this is just unbelievable. Hey, look at this guy. What's this guy over here? I don't know what they're doing. They must have graduated or something. I don't know. Yeah, take care. Keep her in good condition. Don't sell it. Yeah, don't sell it. Oh, he's got the Borla. Got the Borla exhaust. That's right. I don't need no man to pump my gas. I'm a boss babe. Oh, he's flexing. He's flexing in the parking lot. He's flexing. Can't be flexing in the parking lot. Okay, now this thing has like a 24-gallon tank, and I'm inching up on full at this point. So it looks like I might be able to squeeze in about 95.50 if I keep going. Okay, 95.30, 22.5 gallons. So this is a 24-gallon gas tank. Thanks, Joe Biden. Oh, by the way, Hunter Biden's been indicted on gun charges. How about that, Hunter? Right. All right, boss babes. These are boss babes. Boss babes don't need no man. They don't need no man to do their gas. All right, so let's see. Boss babes. We are boss babes. Oh, look, this is a boss babe. Boss babe, boss babe. Boss babes don't need no men to do their gas. All right, watch the cars, watch the cars. All right. We're boss babes. We are boss babes. Trick to parking is to find a nice park where you keep everybody away from your car. I just washed my car. I don't want nobody near it. Look at this. Boss babes. Got boss babes out here. Who comes up with this shit? Boss babe. Who comes up with this stuff? We're boss babe. Okay, yeah, you might as well go because you're a boss babe. All right, not you, lady. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. Well, it looks like I'm... Oh my God, I gotta park this far out. Okay, I think I'll park on this side, facing inwards. Yeah, this is like a... parking out here is an art. You want to keep your car out in the open where people might be able to see it. But if there's any SRT thieves, there's not much you're going to be able to do about it because there's cameras and there's too many people watching. So you can't steal shit, loser. Fucking parasites. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Okay. Parasites there are. Okay. Just got this bad boy all cleaned up. Washed it. I used the glass cleaner and everything. Used the glass cleaner. I can't sell this car. I had like 5 or 6 people. Compliments, asking questions. It's like, come on, man. You could go on Google and ask questions. I can't sell this car. This car is badass. This car's gonna be sitting right in front of one of my houses. And I'm just gonna leave it there. It's like I'm gonna be driving my Cadillac. So that's the update. I got my VIN number. My Cadillac's been built. So I've got a VIN number now. And the only thing it has to do is go through quality testing. I think I should have it within 1 month. Not 2 months. Now, these motherfuckers at the UAW, they decide they're gonna go on strike and shit. So, you know, that might cause the timeline to be pushed back a little. But bottom line is, I think I should have it in 1 month. And of course, you know, the politicians are playing games with the UAW because they're like, oh yeah, you guys can't go on strike. You're hurting the Democrats. You're hurting us. So, I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna go. So, it's anybody's guess. Cadillac out here, boy. Big old Cadillac too. It's an Eldorado. I gotta say, Cadillac is really doing big things now. Like just like what they're doing at the US Open and the PGA Tours and everything. They're doing big things.
Get it.
To be continued.